Hello, Julie here, and thank you for joining me here on my YouTube channel today. Today I'm going to be unpacking this parcel, which is my design team kit from Beebeecrafts. So I'm going to, I have cut it open, I haven't looked inside yet to see what's in there. So we're going to have a look at this together. So what if I pop that over there and just bring them out? Oh yes, this is a container of jump rings. Now, I don't know about you, but I'm always looking for jump rings in a size that I haven't got. So this is an assortment of sizes. And colours. Whoopsie. Whoops. So we've got the silver, it looks like they're all open too, so much easier to use. We've got the gold, the silver, the rose gold and black. So as you can see, they come in all different sizes, and I don't know if it says on here how many in the pack, but I will link everything below so that you can check it out. So yes, very handy. I think I'm going to get a lot of use out of those. So this one. What have we got here? Oh, now these are all sorts of goodies here. So I've got some charms. Because, I don't know, I've got a million charms, but every time I'm looking for one I can never find it. So I thought I would get these. I think they're probably made for earrings, but 2 feathers. Might be easier just to cut these open. Now this is a, well, it's called a cardigan clip, and I thought it would be handy to use as a closure on a journal, so that's why I chose that. I think I've actually chosen a couple of different ones of those. I haven't used them before, and I didn't know what they were really going to be like. But I'm thinking that these clips here could be, you know, make it removable. Here's the same thing, but just the one centerpiece. And yeah, so I thought that this would be like, once again, a closure. So there's that one. What else have I got here? All sorts of little goodies. So these are some heart charms. Oh, well, they're not really hearts. They don't really know what shape you'd call them. They're more like an ovally sort of a shape. Nice charms, just to hang in your journal or wherever. So it looks like I've got those in that bronzy colour and silver. Lots of noisy unwrapping here. But they're nice. They're fairly light, so you know they're not going to drag anything down on your journal. Now what's this one? Oh, this is a buckle. So that goes like that. It's a lot smaller than I thought it was going to be. So it would be okay for a small journal. interesting. What's this one? Are these, are they hooks? Oh no, that's a buckle. So that's a buckle, so you can put one on one side of your closure and one on the other, and then they loop into each other, they hook into each other. So I'm going to make, the reason I chose these was because I want to make a fabric covered journal, and I wanted something a little bit different to put on as a closure. I didn't, I wanted something with, you know, a bit of pattern to it. And I think this is the same thing in silver. Yes, it is. So that hooks into that same pattern. I have to admit that I'm a bit partial to this bronzy sort of colour. Oh, there's that same little buckle there in silver. So they are pretty small. They're a lot smaller than I thought they were going to be, so I'll have to have a bit of a rethink about what I'm going to use those for. You can see how tiny they are. And you can stitch, see they've got the little holes there where you can stitch. And same with these, like they've got a hole there where you can stitch that onto your, whatever you're tying your journal up with. And what are these? Oh, this is the same thing. This is a buckle, and that closes like so. So that's a little bit bigger. You can see that. That twists open like so. That might be alright, and there's a hole on the end there where you can stitch that onto your thing, and there's another hole there, so that could be stitched onto your journal closure. You know, if you're going to use ribbon or something like that. And this looks like I've got the same thing in silver. These probably come as sets. As I said, I will link them in the description box. So that's the same thing as that, but in the silver. This size will be alright for a journal, because I usually make journals about, you know, 8.25 by probably about 5.5 or something like that. So this size would be alright. This size would be too small, but that size would be okay. That would be okay. And I've got some more of these, but in the silver. So they are. Oh, they're not a charm. They're a buckle. They are a closure as well. So, yeah, yes they are. Both of those are. So they'd be alright, they'd be a good size. Okay, so that's all of the metally bits, I think. That's all in that pack anyway. Now, I got some wax thread. I haven't got any wax thread, and I got the white because I can colour that. You know, I can colour that with some ink or whatever, and I can use that to bind my signatures into my covers. So I haven't got any of that, and I haven't used it before, so that's interesting. Now what have I got here? Not sure. Let's open it and see. Beebeecraft tail. Looks like little beads. Oh, I know what it is. It's the little ball chains. Gee, it's very small, isn't it? But I've got gold. Gee, it's tiny. And black. because I thought I could use that to hang dangles and things like that, and they're the little closures for it. Ah, very good. Alright, so there's my little collection of goodies from Beebeecraft. As I said, everything will be linked in the description box below, and over the next month or so I will make some projects with it. As I said, I want to use one of these buckley type of things to make the closure on my next album, next journal I mean. So yeah, so that's it. Thank you for joining me. Pop over, check them out. They're really good to deal with and very prompt with their delivery. So yeah, thank you for joining me, and I hope you can join me for my next video. Okay, bye.